What is up guys, Adam here, and I am finally back for another video. It's taken this particular product to get me excited enough to actually make another video, and I know it has been well over a year, it might have even been longer, and I do get regular messages from lots of my old subscribers, and I do apologise for the lack of videos, but I'm hoping that this is going to kind of spur me on and motivate me into making some more videos. But for now, let's get into this because I am super excited about this. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter and places like that, you would have seen that I have sold on my old Mac Pro. And the incredible thing about that was when I bought it for £6,449 and I sold it on eBay for £6,000. So even though that was an expensive machine, over the 3 to 4 years that I owned it, it cost me £500. So in total, maybe £100 a year, £150 a year, which is absolutely sensational. There's very little other products on the market that will hold their value like that. Let's talk about this one. Obviously, this is the new M2 Ultra Mac Pro. It's going to be my first Mac Pro with Apple Silicon. I've obviously got the laptops, but I've never had obviously a Mac Pro because this one has just come out, announced at WWDC just a few weeks ago. So let's get into this unboxing. So exactly the same box actually as last time with the old Mac Pro, incredibly packaged, and I kept that box when I sold the other one on. I'm going to get Holly to help me lift this off. Don't worry, Jade hasn't been replaced, but Holly is my PA in my real work life, so she's going to help me out in this video. So yeah, if you just help me lift this up, Holes, let's give this a lift. So first of all, we have to take off the Velcro and then lift this off. We can chuck that on the floor. And here she is. So yeah, in fact, if we lift this off like that, let's get rid of this part and take a look at this bad boy. Now, the actual packaging for this, I'm not joking, weighs nearly as much as the box itself, and I'm hoping we can do like a kind of nice reveal, but we can't, so we might have to break this unless we can slide it off. I don't think you can though. I'm too excited. Let's just break it open. Let's just get this open. Wow. I would like to say there's something new about it, but other than the internals, there really isn't. It looks exactly the same. I can't tell any differences whatsoever. Perfect. And there we go. So on the back here, in this video I haven't really got enough time to be doing all the B-roll and stuff like that, so I'll just kind of talk you through it. But we've got 6 Thunderbolt 4 ports, 2 HDMI ports of the latest standard finally, 2 USB A ports, and then we've also got 2 10 gigabit Ethernets along with the power cable. What we can do though is open this up, and if we can, lift off the top, put that down, and because there's no graphics cards, it looks extremely empty. We've just got these 2 I/O cards, the Thunderbolt 4 stroke USB-C and also the HDMI and USB-A, but the rest of it is completely empty. So in terms of the specs that I went for the first spec processor. I can't remember the amount of cores that it's got, but it's all available online. I think 24 cores, something like that. And there was a bump up for the GPU, I think from 60 to 76 or 74, something like that. But I didn't go for that. For £1,000 extra, it just didn't seem worthwhile for what I need it for. I went for 128 gigabytes of RAM, which should be absolutely fine for me. There was only one more step up to 196. And then I went for a 4 terabyte SSD, and those were my specs, and I am super excited to start using this. With the Intel Mac Pro, it was always an absolutely incredible machine, fast enough for sure, had no problems with it. It didn't miss a beat for literally 3 or 4 years. However, when you start using the MacBook Pros and the MacBook Air with the Apple Silicon, the snappiness of it is just so much better, and that is one of the things that I'm really looking forward to, along with having Touch ID on a normal size keyboard as well, because that will be really, really beneficial, whereas obviously that didn't work with the Intel Mac Pros. But yeah, this is my Mac Pro. I'm gonna do some more videos if possible. Well, if you guys want me to. If you do, drop a like and let me know in the comments and see how this works with the 6 4K screens I've got in the background. I've actually done some upgrades in the office. For those of you that follow me on social media, you would have seen it. But if you want to see more of this whole setup working and you want me to do like a new room tour, let me know down in the comments and I will try and do so. But yeah, this was my very quick unboxing and first look at the Mac Pro. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for all the kind messages, asking me to make videos, asking me to come back, asking me how I'm doing. It's hugely appreciated and puts a big smile on my face. So thank you very much. And if it goes in that direction, I will see you in the next video. Peace.